$100. And I want some of that shit. A lot of it. $100 more. And I give you 150. You can have it fuck the card. Ain't no leave me out here, dog. I'm getting go. What happened? You have enough courtesy to park on the same. I got $100 right now. I got $100. And I want some of that shit. A lot of it. $100 more. And I give you 150. You can have it fuck the card. You have enough courtesy to park on the same side of the street. I suggest. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
What airport will we fly to?
Which what? I'm sorry?
Which airport will we go to?
I always go American. I never flew anything else.
Okay, no. Like, what airport will we fly into?
Charlotte, I guess.
No, baby, in Florida.
Oh shit. I don't even know. I just put in Pensacola.
Oh, there's an airport in Pensacola.
It is. I've been there before. I went for my baseball trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know there's an airport there, and they got a beach, and they got dope restaurants. There's a lot out there.
So, would you want to go June 5th or the 8th? Because I'm planning on taking 2 days off, like Friday and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, that, like, this is your vacation, and I understand that completely. I'm just telling you, like, my availability, if you want me to go.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be going with you. I ain't going with nobody else.
You might go with your little homie.
No, hell no. Not somewhere I told you we was going. That's crazy.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, against the 18th ranked team, the Florida International Panthers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Sam Houston's offense will be the first up today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The Bearcats come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking for some space. It's Porter. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a third down in the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back. It's Watson. Quick throw to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Bearcats will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So FIU's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short for 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Fights through a tackle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The ball is caught. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they've got him.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, FIU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's O'Neal. Tackled at the 12. The coach left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out of the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together in this drive. Opening play, the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Watson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Bearcats bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. He hands it to the back. He breaks free. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire at first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Perry. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Crucial red zone play coming up. Working tight windows. It's Jenkins. Makes a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry out. Looking to throw. It's Watson. He finds the running back in the flat.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll give it to the running back. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance. Catch it, but eventually get the first.
And Kirk gets FIU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida International.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to bring some positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Watson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Bearcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Pop over the middle. It's Porter. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. His drive starts in good position. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
To throw, it's Jenkins. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down after a solid game. That's enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That's reeled in. It's Perry. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Catch is made down the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense has reached the red zone now. They'll give it to the back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but knowing...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now here comes the point after. attempt. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Black. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Dropping back, it's Watson. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Black. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bearcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's O'Neal. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. We're going to throw for it on third and short. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense facing second and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now third and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. defense will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I know what I got to do.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught over the middle. It's Stone. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. To the air, it's Jenkins. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was supposed to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
It's an important dash for me.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
There really any other ones?
The
the quarterback, but that one's very good.
Touchdown, Panthers. They connect for 6. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Auburn clicking now.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out of the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Reed. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try at 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking to chuck it again. Snags a good throw. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Back to pass. It's Watson. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Slow.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's O'Neal. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. When he's got some space here. Touchdown, Florida International. The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's O'Neal. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Looking downfield. It's Watson. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Bearcats will line up to boot it away. Punter coming on for the 6th time tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And the back gets the football. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down.
And an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that 1st down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Breaks free. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
grab behind the line. It's Porter. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Bearcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Watson. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And Kirk, it's FIU with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they hand it off to the back. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll give it to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Grab down the middle. It's Stone. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Caught near the sticks. It's Stone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, FIU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. A That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Bringing it out, it's Porter. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. We're looking for the end zone this time. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. A gain makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Powering through. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9.
On the run, it's Green. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, man. I'm chewing through it, man.
Glad to have you with us from the city of trees, Boise, Idaho. We're here at Albertson Stadium, home of the Smurf Turf, for another edition of the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida International Panthers.
All right, after this game, I'm going to cut the stream and make a new episode because I hate trying to find my off-season shit.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this
Holy shit.
game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utah State Aggies offense will come out first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fix going to slow down.
I know, bro. That shit is insane. What up, though? You all right, money?
Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm in the game, though. Like,
Rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
The weather changing, kicking your ass, bro.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Got a man. It's time.
Nigga, no. I'm not adding more to the tag, bitch. Nigga, no. Hey, next week, though, I am trying to go to Atlanta next week, though.
From the gun, they'll try to impose.
No. I'm lying. Yeah, next week. Either next week or when we were supposed to go to Miami. What's that, the beginning of April?
Play at 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Barnes.
Oh, shit.
Under fire.
But I really called you to just be like, bro, we almost up on a year, nigga.
Coming out the gates, first drive.
So we up on a year, nigga. Niggas ain't even talking about that.
Affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable.
Niggas up on a year, bro.
First drive.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't even spoke. Niggas been so busy goddamn getting to it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh my God, bro. So tell you about the little bitch Jessica, bro. She just grew weird. You can tell she grew up. You can tell she grew up weird and niggas ain't fuck with her too bad.
set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Panthers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players? Make an impact, David.
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? You've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Let's take a minute to look at Florida International. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
This is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Right on the money. At the 35, he slumps. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. FIU set up with another first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, FIU. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Setting up for the extra point and the top.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Finds a little space. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utah State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to back and leaves it. Takes it past the marker. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. That's caught. It's McNeil. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That's caught. It's Perry. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jenkins. It's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the Panthers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Panthers! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Starling. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Running to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A fun postseason battle here, deadlocked at the end of the 1st. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to...
There he goes! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. It's Perry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's McNeil. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the marker. It's McNeil. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Florida International. Great job by the back on the option. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What does that mean? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thompson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the grab close to the logo. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
What's good, my nigga? What's good?
Working so far, they've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. And he finds
the potato bowl, bro. I got goddamn God on this bullshit. What you put in on there?
The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Punts it out of the air.
How much Kyle Kuzma end up with?
He'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Oh, yeah. And I'm undefeated, boy. You see what's going on.
Really well. Coordinator, quarterback,
D-Bang, hell no.
Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something.
Desmond Bang.
This timing they got going on.
Oh.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Nigga love money so much he'll do anything with it. Desmond Bang.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball, get a turnover.
Desmond Bang averaging what?
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on.
Desmond Bang ain't averaged 21 a day in his fucking life.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Desmond Bain a full-blown bitch-ass nigga.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got it.
Nigga's a bitch, bro. Let's see what we got Desmond Bain stats.
Touchdown, Panthers.
That bitch averaged a dub for real. These niggas is letting anybody score in the NBA.
Exactly what to do, Nick.
Alright, bro. I'm going to the league, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga built like a pit bull, man.
We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the extra point is good for a 28.
That's kind of smart. They both shoot. They both 3-point shooters.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score.
I take Desmond Bain for being traded. He's a bitch.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
I hate that nigga so much, bro.
And they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive.
That nigga be getting to it. He gonna get the ball, bitch, because he gonna shoot it.
They'll start this drive.
Nigga James Harden, a mob player. That nigga get the ball, bring it down, and shoot that bitch. Nobody touched it the whole time.
Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
SMU Louisville came down to the goddamn me.
Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high.
No, it ain't. You gonna just be mad at Desmond Bain later.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on.
He gonna get you one of those. The nigga not doing both. That nigga Fred VanVleet said he went to church and the nigga told him in church, man, you fucked up my parlay, nigga.
Executing perfectly, fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position, making sure.
And that nigga Terry Rozier was fuck that nigga. Just pay me, bro. I'll fuck this whole shit up out you. Yeah, they said they said like 22 players rigging that way. So who playing tonight? Nah, I'm injured. Nigga, what, nigga?
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
That Jonte Porter nigga was missing off. That nigga scored a point one time and got mad. That nigga said, fuck. So nigga's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lock his ass up, man.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
Yeah, the goofiest nigga we know, bro. We know some goof.
Get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Ball.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to.
Richest nigga I know, man. Shout out my nigga C-Mob.
I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
How long did it take? 2 or 3 days?
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You ain't gotta move no couches. Just pick up your bed, hold it up while you vacuum.
They go such a long way in deciding and
just hold your bed with one arm. Don't pop it though.
Contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Nigga sleep on stacked paper towels.
Trying to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Jenkins.
Like nigga.
It's complete to the left.
Bro, that nigga, bro, I follow that nigga, bro. He did not follow me back, bro. He do not fuck with me. I already seen that nigga, bro. That nigga ain't got no shit. Oh, trying to steal it. Oh my god. Nigga, I'd steal off on you before I steal a shirt that nigga on. If me and that nigga got the same Conda shirt, I'm throwing it away. No, he don't. Exactly. No, the fuck he don't. He don't even know where to buy polo at. He wear Nike. He wear yellow Nike shirts with black letters and red checks. I'm laughing. Hell yeah, because where you get them from is crazy, nigga. Walking to your closest mall, he probably can't. He walk into the mall, overdraft for Jordans, and walk directly out.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And now my nigga back. Now my nigga selling him. He turned into a Foot Locker overnight.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed
nigga will fuck with these J's, bro.
So now it's 2nd and long.
My brother did that goofy ass nigga.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. And the first guy couldn't get it, but the second one does.
GG get that.
They'll snap this one.
What the fuck are my King Griffiths? Hell yeah.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Grabbed in the middle, it's McNeil. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense
so weed in
guessing, right?
2006.
Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to
Some white girl
sprinkle in
call.
some shot plays and some vertical throws.
That shit never had good tags.
Really good thinking on that last play call by
That shit had 38 plates for 999 days. And we sped in it with no seatbelts and sold weed out that bitch. No tags ever done. And I'm smoking weed with no seatbelt. I'm gonna get tagged. I can't get gas, nigga. I'm hungry, bitch. Tags. So that's the first thing I'm gonna pay for. Bitch, I'm starving. Show your fucking license, nigga. Bro, it's 4 grown people in this house. Nobody got a license. Ah, that bitch is off art. That bitch was on pills back then. That bitch off her pill and rock. All day, every day. That bitch wake up, get in the shower, pop a pill, take a shot. In there. In the shower. Yeah, now she's starting to look like Lynn. Lynn look like Shawn Michaels.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know
Lynn look like Adam Morrison.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go.
Lynn look like Motley Crue.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
Lynn look like.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Lynn look like Kane.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Lynn look like Kevin Nash, bro.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down.
Lynn look like long hair Aaron
And
Rodgers.
the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Lynn look like.
Caught in the backfield.
You just knew her day was fucked up, bro. She looked like she had no good days left in her.
Just a short game there.
They were gone, bro.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens.
And that fucking, remember that bird, bro?
Because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick it
Used
up,
to.
and
I still got beef with that
gets gobbled
bullshit.
up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play. And David, on 3rd inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best
No, that's
guard?
white people
That's the guy
stuff,
I'm gonna
bro.
try to get behind.
And I know
That's white people stuff, bro. I don't
I'm
even
just
know.
trying to dive and create a pile.
Unleashes one deep.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to
Bro,
find the right guy.
Cole been alive. I don't even know how long that dog been alive. But that nigga Chris said, man, oh, I'm gonna be sad. I'm like,
Touchdown, Utah State.
well, you knew that when you bought it.
So a crease, nothing but green grass and
Like, you knew that. Like, I understand you're gonna miss it, but you just bought Daryl. So, like, I don't know, bro. We from the hood, bro. We could barely eat. Imagine us getting a goddamn job.
It's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just gonna
Man, what? Dog wanna eat me. Dog like, y'all take a popsicle, nigga. Oh, what the fuck, nigga? We broke as a bitch. And then niggas start getting money. Then niggas get money, start selling weed. You think I'm about to give this money to a fucking dog? I ain't buying dog food. We eating cookout. This nigga better like bacon. The fuck?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You're a crackhead.
To the air, it's Jenkins.
That's called not being broke. Called not being broke. You can roll what you want. You could roll a Kenny Blunt.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Now you put those.
You only got one left, and nigga came through, swaps you up.
Off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups.
Let me get that bird. Just gotta open the Jerry.
A lot of times good things happen.
FIU set up with another first down. Gives it on the option. Nice move there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter, and you want to
smoke,
keep
I want to smoke.
the clock. Best way to do that, run the football.
You know, I don't smoke, man, so I just make sure
call these
bottle
run
is
plays
never
back to
fit
back.
anymore.
They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field. Well, offensively, they knew they were
Yeah, and I ain't bought a fifth in so long. Bitch, what you want me to do?
and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
I'm only gonna drink
Defensively,
once a year.
David,
Nah,
he's
nigga,
got
big
them
bottle
on their
shit, man.
And he's been
And don't
showing
bring
you a
me
little bit of
nothing
everything. He
you
can throw
can't
it all
get
over
on the
the
top
field
shelf
to all
either,
different
pussy.
Oh, he's got some space.
I gotta get 2 bottles of
They get
what's
him
in there
down,
too.
but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're
I need some
down 2
extra space.
possessions.
Chelsea.
You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
This is, yeah, bro, because niggas gotta celebrate, man.
Tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise,
Who?
this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
My little broke friend is crazy. I say that shit to my niece. I don't remember.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Tell Erica get her shit together. Don't she date Butterbean or some shit?
Third and long.
She date Kendrick Perkins.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
She date Charles Oakley.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball,
You just described him. What the fuck are you talking about?
Getting hands to the football, he's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Why are you showing it to me like I know what the fuck I'm looking at?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision
Fuck
to
him.
bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this
Nigga, fuck you. What the fuck, nigga? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? You, fuck that nigga, man, and fuck his homie.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Jukes his way from goal.
2 bitch niggas linking up ain't never scared me, bro.
26. The Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and
That's why I just said them 2 broke niggas linking up never scared me. You said you put insurance on your jury to rob yourself when you go broke.
makes the grab. They'll keep this drive.
I ain't never even thought of no shit like that.
First down, they had it at the 36. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's
He's just
kinda
selling
what I
it bit by
like to do.
bit.
I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football.
Niggas selling that
This
shit
team
piece by
fully
piece.
comfortable throwing
I
the
blocked him, so I can't buy the rollie, but I'm
Easy
hoping.
pitch, easy catch, first down.
And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass.
That's the one piece he show every goddamn day. And I'm never unblocking a nigga. He can kiss my ass.
Plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Utah
Swear to
State
God,
comes to the
broke
line
ass,
with a
fake
1st
ass
and
rubber.
10. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the
That's when you
line.
hit.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down.
And that's when you gonna do it. That's when that, like my nigga in Texas worked for me. 9:30 to 12, nigga. Nigga going about his day. They said, while you go to lunch, I'm done with my day, nigga.
And they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we
Got right already, bitch. Figure it out. Yep, we're after 12.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Facts.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Y'all just called to check on you, my nigga. Ain't nothing.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through the clutch right here because
they can't even think about it.
They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I got you, my dog. Put it down, man.
Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The give on the option. Turning it on. They'll move the chains. Good execution.
I'm probably going to get some pizza so I can double back tomorrow. I'm probably get some shit.
Line gets set. 1st down.
Let me tell you what these bitches do, man. They offer whatever gonna keep it moving.
First down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Panthers look to keep
I'm gonna start trashing my crib so you don't want to scream. I'm gonna clean it up every time you leave.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Shoot,
Using the quick game.
shoot,
Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good
they love homeless niggas. That's gonna make it even worse.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short.
They love a nigga with just plain nothing.
We reached the 2-minute
That nigga just all he got is his name to his name. That's not even his. His mama gave it to him.
Here comes the 3rd down.
That's all he got. And they love that nigga. He got this dream. It's gonna come true.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And I have a baby with the nigga, then I'm finna raise a little bit.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great.
It ain't James Harden. It's Desmond Bain finna fuck you over. But hold it down, my nigga.
This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving.
Touchdown, Florida International. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Someone say run out.
What a season.
Someone say I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's
Turn this air down.
on defense. Now listen, the handshake
What a season.
might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense
Undefeated. Undisputed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Barnes. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right.
Let's get this music started while we celebrate, man.
When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love.
I'm going to shut this off and make the next episode immediately so my off seasons are split up. Drop some blue moon to separate yourself from the kings of the YouTube. I am like Bono with an edge. In Mexico, fuck Donald and his pledge.